Welcome. You have reached review time with Imperial. This is the season finale of Power Season 5, Episode 10, titled When This Is Over. So pretty much season finale. So this is all things run to the last episode. And you have the FBI who's pulled Angela into questioning, saying that they have built a case against her and they need her to drop the dime on Ghost and everybody and tell what she knows. So, if you've seen the previews, you already know they pull her in the room. So she gets a lawyer and she pretty much stands her ground. She don't believe they got anything on her or else they would arrest her. So they give her 24 hours to come clean. So Angela instantly reaches out to everybody and she wants to place her own strategic plan in motion to counter what the FBI is trying to do. So the FBI plan is to go target Keisha, Proctor, and everybody to try to get them to flip on each other. And so it's all comes down to a bunch of changing events on who's going to flip with who. Angela had everybody meet up at their old high school, and they all was discussing what's what, but none of them trust each other. So the only two that pretty much trust each other right now is Tommy and Tasha. Other than that, everybody else don't really trust each other too much. So it's a lot of back and forth. Terry Silver, he pops back up. And of course, Tasha blew him off at first, but then Angela told her she should, keep him close so he could lie for you, you know what I'm saying? And then he went willingly to the FBI to snitch and tell his side to try to get Tasha immunity. And so, of course, that's his angle. Meanwhile, the feds they try to go get Councilman Tate, put the pressure on him. He tried to pull out with Ghost. Ghost told him pretty much that, don't worry about it, I got you. So in the process of Ghost, they finally broke ground with the project for Raina, and Councilman Tate released his information that he's going to run for governor. They finally, like I said, they broke ground. The girl that was way back in season 1 where her boyfriend got killed and she heard those voices, heard the voice of Ghost, she was at that meeting and she instantly elected, saying that she would testify that James St. Patrick is Ghost. But even that, she really doesn't have any too concrete proof that that's actually him. She's just saying that's him. She heard his voice, but that's hearsay. That's not no real true evidence. So, once everything is in the clear, pretty much, Tommy finds out that Ghost was the one that gave the Italian boss the pictures. So he's finally at his wits end at with Ghost, feeling that like, I'm done with this guy. He need to get out of here. So he's on a mission to go after Ghost. Meanwhile, everything played out like it's supposed to, and Terry Silver was supposed to show up somewhere. He didn't show up. So the last you seen Terry Silver, he was having sex with Tasha in a parking lot, and Ghost seen it or whatever. So you don't know what happened with that. So finally, like I'm skimming over a lot. So you know do watch the episode because it's pretty long, but the gist of it is a lot back and forth. Dre, they cornered him and had a shootout with him, and then he pretty much ended up. What was weird, he bust through a glass window, and as he bust through the glass window, the um the guy that was messing with Angela, he had a signed thing that Dre had to sign that basically said that he'd go in protective custody and that the Menendez cartel, Lisa, she ordered a hit on all of them. So that exonerated everybody right then and there from all the crimes that they was trying to get. So from there, you had Proctor reaching out to Ghost, pretty much telling him it's not over yet. They still got a case against you, saying that it's a woman that's testifying. Without Proctor knowing who exactly it is, he's assuming it's Angela. So he's feeding that in Ghost's head. So Ghost reaches out to Angela, and Angela, they meet at their old school again. So instead of them just like now, this the writing part that I didn't like, because in general, people don't just, well, maybe some people do, but the way they just set this scene up, it's too much dialogue. He's thinking she's testifying against him. She's thinking, well, did you kill Silver because he didn't show up somewhere? Instead of her just saying, listen, they still got a case on you. They they got some girl that's saying you did X, Y, and Z or whatever. Instead of him just coming out, well, I don't know what's up with Silver. I don't know or whatever. So she asks him that. She doesn't come out and say that. So he asks her, were you testifying against me? And she's like, this why you brought me here? You know, dumb dialogue or whatever. So I guess they trying to write it like, because they didn't trust each other so much, this is what they went with or whatever. Was just frustrating to say the least. But nevertheless, when she asked him about Silver, he paused, he didn't say anything. So she's just like, this is over. This is over. So she's basically ready to leave. And he said, Angie, I didn't. But then it made him, then he had to do a flashback where after Tasha left and Silver was walking back to his car, he snuck up behind Silver and pretty much put him in a chokehold that looked like he could have put him to sleep. Like if you've seen videos of people putting people in the chokehold and they fall asleep or get knocked out or whatever, that's what he looked like he did. But I guess they say he killed him, so whatever. And he said no, he didn't. So he pretty much, uh, he's kissing Angie, telling that. And there's a door, and then all of a sudden you see Tommy. He appears at the school. Now, how does he know that they're meeting up there? Like, how does he know that? How does he know that they're meeting up there? That's like beyond me. Either that's poor writing, or because it's not enough episodes, they can't write in that those little details. But maybe he followed Ghost, or he follows. He he comes with the gun and he's pointing down. And as she's kissing Jamie, she's looking up and she can see the gun. And so she pushes Jamie out the way and pow, Angie gets shot. So Ghost screams like out of frustration. Tommy got a look on his face like whatever. And he dip off or whatever. And end scene. So now I can leave you where the way where she got shot at, she could die. It's pretty much you could say she's dead or whatever. But if they want to write her back in the screen, they're not done with her character. I don't know how you gonna get some ambulance there, because she got shot at point blank range with it in her chest. So I don't know how you get ambulance there enough to save her life and all that. So that would be whatever. So, but definitely for season 6, it's on. Because Tommy got a new team. He still got his connect. And Ghost got revenge. And Dre is in protective custody. And Ghost he gonna have all out revenge for Tommy. Him and Tommy gonna be at war. So pretty much season 6 gonna be the death of Tommy. Ain't no way he's making it out of this one or whatever. So I could pretty much see that. But other than that, overall, this was a solid season. And my 4-point rating system out of 4 stars, I'm gonna rate this season 2.5 out of 4 stars. It was a solid season. Be looking forward to season 6. Other than that, stay tuned to the next video or the next series that I review. Subscribe and like, share the video. Till the next time.